What's up, everybody? Matt Modi here with DGF Fantasy. I have a 5-pick prize picks option for you guys to hammer. The picks included in this prize picks entry, we got some WNBA, we got some NFL, and we got some college football. Wide ranging entry that I have for you guys. I use the DFS Optimizer as well as the DFS middling tool to find these plays. There are multiple ways to skin a cat, and what I mean by that are find profitable plays to put into prize picks. Luckily, DGF makes it incredibly easy to do so. So if you're not already, I definitely would recommend checking out the DGF, the tools, everything that they offer, and you can get yourself a free trial. Try it out, use the strategies talked about in this video. And while you're here, would appreciate it if you could subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. So when it comes to prize picks, the first thing that you need to understand, and the cool thing about using the Daily Grind Fantasy Tools is you can choose whichever DFS platform you're looking for. And all you need to do is click this little drop down here, and it'll literally tell you basically what the best types of entries you should be playing. Because we see everything from 2-pick power down to 6-pick flex. But where you need to really focus is on the odds in the parentheses here. And if you just go through every single entry on PrizePicks, what has the best odds? And these odds, to confirm, are the implied odds per individual leg. So essentially playing a 5-pick flex, each individual leg of the 5 picks, so one of the 5 has the implied odds of minus 119, meaning it's basically a 5-leg parlay with each leg being minus 119 odds. Hopefully that makes sense. So when you're playing prize picks, you should be playing stuff that has 5 picks, or you should, really be playing entries that are 5 picks, which I know is scary. 5 and 6, I should say. 5 and 6 picks are the best, which I know is scary because you need the most legs to hit in order to hit your entry. But in terms of profitability and actually making money in the long term, 5 and 6 picks is the way to go with prize picks. And essentially using the tools is what tells you that. So you don't really need to do any work yourself. From there, all you really are looking to do is maximize your win percentage of your plays. So because of the implied odds of minus 119, really anything that is 54.5% win percentage and above is considered good to go on PrizePicks. So we see these 2 of our 5 plays here in green. We can go through how to use it. It's pretty simple. Player name gives you the players you're taking. So in this case, our first leg is for WNBA tonight. We're taking a player point combo. That's the stat over 25. So basically, we're taking Alyssa Thomas and Diamond Miller to go over 25 combined points. And then the next 3 columns are important as well. So sportsbook line, we're actually going to get into later. These next 2% odds to hit in the DGF logo. Basically, the way it works is DGF takes into account a ton of different factors, and they find their own true line of markets. They look at historical data, they look at correlation, they look at the odds of where the other sports books are pricing stuff. I mean, like the FanDuels and the DraftKings of the world, to come up with their own odds. So in this case, they think that this should be priced at minus 121. Remember, we're getting a minus 119 on PrizePicks, so that is a positive expected value play. This has a win percentage of 54.66. This is our first leg. Next up is a college football play for Saturday. LaShawn Williams to go under 66.5 rushing yards. So this is where the sportsbook line comes into play. This is an example of a line discrepancy. PrizePicks prices this at 66.5. The sportsbooks price it at 61.5, 5 yards lower, which means that value is created on the under. In this case, the percent odds for this to hit the under 66.5 is about 54.65%. And we see odds from sportsbooks on this play. These are the odds for the over under 61.5. So DraftKings has the under 61.5 at minus 115 odds. DraftKings is telling us that if this were to be priced at 66.5, they would heavily favor this going under, to the fact that we're getting it as a win percentage, according to DGF, 54.65. This is our second leg. Again, I found both of these using the DFS Optimizer. The middling tool is incredible. it gives you situations where you can do exactly what it sounds like. You can middle plays on a DFS book compared to another book. So in this case, you can middle PrizePicks and NumberFire. But another thing that's cool is the sometimes if you have the option to middle something, it's possible that it's just a positive expected value play in and of itself, right? With the logic being, if two books are so misaligned that you can literally take both sides and possibly win both of your entries, or win one and push the other, generally one of those two is going to be misaligned from the markets. In this case, the PrizePicks has the receptions for Darren Waller mispriced. PrizePicks has it priced at 4. We see the majority of other platforms have it at 4.5, which gives the over 4 of some value. We see the win percentage here, 55.67. So we know, thanks to using the DFS Optimizer, that really anything 54.5% and above is good to go in terms of your win percentage. This one being at 55.67 means that it's good to go. This is our third leg. This is for Thursday Night Football tomorrow. Darren Waller over 4 receptions. This LaShawn Williams one is actually the same exact one, so I'm going to go ahead and skip this one because we've already added it to our entry. Our fourth play is another college football one. This one for Saturday, the Notre Dame game. That game's going to be awesome. Notre Dame, Ohio State. We are taking Sam Hartman to go under 250.5 passing yards. You can middle this with underdog and with Fliff. Look at where they have it priced, 241 each, 241. You can also do it with Jock Market as well. They have it at 242. So Sam Hartman throws between 250 and 242 passing yards. You will have won both of these entries. It also means that there's value on PrizePicks to take him to go under 250.5 as well, just straight up, even without middling. Now, obviously, you're more than welcome to middle these. It is absolutely profitable. For the purposes of this video, I'm just giving you a 5-pick flex to hammer on PrizePicks. So the under 250.5 passing yards for Sam Hartman is a play. This has a win percentage 54.95%. We know that that is above the threshold, so that's good to go. And then our last play, our fifth and final entry for this video, is player kicking points. Why not? Joey Sly to go over 5.5 kicking points. Basically kicks 2 field goals. The win percentage on this one is about as close as it gets to our break-even number at 54.58. Remember, anything 54.5 and above is good to go. This is our fifth and final pick for this video. 5 plays to hammer on PrizePicks. We got some WNBA tonight. Then we have some Thursday night football, some Saturday college football action, some Sunday NFL action, a wide-ranging slip to keep you guys, give you something to sweat throughout the entire week/weekend. Hopefully, we can get this one to cash. If you are riding with me, comment and let me know. Other than that, remember to like the video, subscribe to the DGF YouTube channel, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.